What is going on YouTube? We are here at the Road Trip Drag Challenge 2023. We made it. We actually made it. So the KRolla is here. We have absolutely been thrashing getting this thing done. Even last night, literally 7:30, I was swapping out the rear trailing arms because even just doing little pulls on the street up to the speed limit, we were seeing that it was trying to push the crush tubes through the bushes and split the rear trailing arm bushes. I tried to get a set of bushes, and you wouldn't believe it, but I couldn't find anywhere Repco Bursons. No one had stock of bushes. So I ended up calling our favourite chassis guy, Matty Rogan, and I said, mate, you don't happen to have a set of Heims, or we can make some like Heim jointed arms? He said, I just so happen to have some. They're Mark Trelau's, but screw him, you can have them. So anyway, thanks Mark for that. It's they're working out great so far.
They are. They seem good. Like, hopefully they will last the duration of the weekend. No, yeah, they definitely will.
They definitely will. Seems good so far. So yeah, anyway, Danielle's got to do a road drive first, so she's in group B. The way that road trip works, there's so many cars, they split the field into an A and a B group. So Danielle's in the B group, so she does her road drive first, then she comes back and she'll be on track. What's the time?
12:30.
12:30, we're on track. So anyway, we'll let you in and we're going to film it all and we'll see how we go.
Cheers.
We'll be in the top of the line. So,
Are you excited yet, Shara? Sure. Hey Charlie.
Just built it, just unloaded it.
All of it. Ready for a tacky bomb bomb?
I've already about 6.
Already had 6.
You will experience this one day when you have a fast car.
Yeah, when I have a car that actually goes.
I was funny, I was driving down and I was feeling all nervous and shit like when I go somewhere and a bit sick, and I'm like, why are you even nervous? You don't even have a freaking car here.
See if they can find out. Guys, this weekend, the whole weekend is running a pro tree. All weekend, they're just setting up the lights, finishing that stuff. So we'll kick off the first bit of the drivers briefing. Guys, first of all, welcome all to the first round of our Road Trip Drag Challenges for 2023. A big thanks to all you guys for coming on and supporting the event. And also all of our sponsors. I won't name them all, purely because if I forget someone I'll feel like a prick, so I don't want to do that. So a big round of applause please guys for all of our sponsors, for you guys as well, thank you very much. Alright.
Alright, so that's a wrap on day 1 road drive. Went out to Ivanhoe Dam. Just waiting for Shara to pull up behind me. Alright, well Shara and I survived the road drive. It was
Excellent.
It's interesting. It was a lot of like narrowish roads, and then obviously right past the army barracks they had like heaps of crap all over the road, so
Yeah, right.
trying to throw rocks at Shara.
Yeah, the girls went on by themselves because I had heaps of cars I was looking after here and everything, so we sent them off on their way, but you've
We come
returned?
back. We returned.
No problems?
No problems. I remember to put fuel in the car so we didn't run out, so.
Excellent. High five. So, all right. So now we're going to go up. I think there's an officials lunch break, and we're going to head up for the track session. First passes for the KRolla. Let's see how it goes. Alrighty, pass 1 for the KRolla. Let's go. Well, the KRolla. All right, here we go. Pass 1.
MB14's Daniel Brady in the KRolla, and MB6.
didn't even have it on.
We've got 8 to 11 out there as well.
I just like completely forgot that step.
Okay, cool. All right. Well, you did pretty good getting it out of the hole if that was all on your foot. I'm impressed. All right.
We'll see how we go this time. Hopefully I'll remember to do stuff.
Cool. All right. Sounds good.
Have you turned that on?
Yeah.
And yes, we do. Radiant KRolla.
I ain't 10. Oh, she's getting that. A little better. Last time it stalled just before, Danielle just stalled it just before the pass, and so what happened was the slipper then defaults back to off again because she had to restart the car, so she cycled the ignition, the slipper had gone off, she didn't realise, so then when she went to leave it just, it bogged obviously straight off the hit, so anyway, back into it again, we have turned the boost controller up a bit. Alright. Oh yeah, 51. viewing pleasure. We have Paulie versus Shara. This is for who has to do the dishes for a month. Alright, looks like Paulie's winning the burnout comp so far. Oh, she still beat him! Alrighty, I reckon this will be the last pass for the day. We're starting to wrap it up. The sun's getting low. Let's see how we go.
Day 1, done and dusted.
Done and dusted. The car is still running.
Car is still running?
I'm pretty sure you're pretty happy with how you went.
Yeah, very aesthetic, let's be honest. Yep, so we handed in an 7.113 slip.
Yeah, 7.113 at 94,
I think it was.
94, 95 mile an hour, I can't remember exactly which one. But yeah, we're really happy with that. For first outing, I think that was literally the 7th pass or something like that. The first few,
we had teething issues.
Yeah, a few little teething issues, just sorting out clutch slip, just getting the two-step, a few things, like sometimes, you know, just learning the car essentially for Danielle and everything like that. We didn't really have to put a whole lot of work in the tune-up essentially. We kind of, we turned the boost controller
I
up.
just had to learn the car,
but yeah, more
essentially
just,
what it was.
Danielle just learning all the controls and how to stage the car properly and stuff. But yeah, once we got that all sorted.
Actually remembering to turn on buttons.
Yeah, turning on buttons and stuff. The last 2 runs were very good. We didn't actually get a slip for our very last run because the clocks malfunctioned. But all in all, we just probably need to say some thank yous.
Yeah, so we got some massive shout outs. So biggest one probably is to Dave at FFM. He has given us his shed for the last essentially 2 months and been down helping out so much. So can't thank him and Lisa enough.
Not to mention Paulie Fuller as well, absolute legend.
Paulie has spent a lot of time in the shed helping out in bits and pieces, dropping lots of stuff.
Yeah. Dropping bolts and stuff. And then finally we'll go on to some real people who've helped support in other ways. So Haltech, massive shout out for them. It's an Elite 2500T in the car. Massive shout out for Haltech for helping us along with the build. Also massive shout out to Pulsar Turbos Australia. They supplied the turbo, the wastegate and the blower valve for the car, which I can proudly say are working absolutely flawlessly. Boost control is rock solid.
Absolutely no issues at all. Another massive shout out goes to Matt Rogan from Rogan Industries. He helped with the diff and everything like that. And then he
on a Saturday too.
On a Saturday, and he also got a slightly panicked phone call from us yesterday and made us up some Heim joints. So
yeah, Heim jointed lower arms. We got some new lower arms because the old ones they were starting to just tear out. So yeah, I got on the phone to Matt and he whipped me out a set of arms quick as a flash. He's an absolute legend. So I'm really feeling blessed to be just surrounded by such good mates and people who can make this all come together, because I feel like for our first run we've done really good.
Yeah, stoked with everything. Now it's time to go have some beers.
For all those people that want to know what
step back.